Mikhail Beketov is a testament to the danger of journalists speaking their version of the truth to power in Russia, at whatever level. The first step on his final journey, the Dom Journalista, the House of Journalists in Moscow. A time for his colleagues and fellow activists to pay a final tribute to a man who sacrificed everything for his profession. He was the spearhead of a campaign to prevent a major highway linking Moscow to St. Petersburg being driven through the Khimki forest. His allegations of corruption surrounding the project provoked an attack by two men wielding an iron bar. They smashed his hands, they smashed his legs, and they smashed his skull. Doctors had to amputate his right leg, and he lost most of the fingers in his left hand. He was so severely brain damaged, he was left unable to speak. At the House of Journalists, though, his colleagues spoke for him.
He knew he was going to be attacked and he was waiting. An anonymous caller phoned him up and said they were not going to kill him, but they were going to maim him.
Unfortunately, he didn't live to see justice, and that is our fault.
Now all that's left of the protest movement, a forlorn encampment by the side of the huge wedge that's being cut through the heart of the forest. The story has faded from the headlines. The builders and engineers can continue their work uninterrupted. Mikhail Beketov never recovered from the injuries he sustained in the attack. Environmental activists here in Khimki say essentially the attackers killed him at the time. It's just taken him 5 years to die. Set in a grove of silver birch trees, the Khimki cemetery, the cortege came to carry Mikhail to his final resting place. Human rights groups praised the tenacity and heroism with which he defended the dignity and rights of his fellow citizens. But another grave has been dug for a journalist whose killers have never been brought to justice. David Chater, Al Jazeera, Khimki.